I got these beautiful coils on my natural hair without using heat. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys how I was able to achieve these beautiful coils, and to answer the questions of so many people who have been asking me, how did you achieve your coils? Did you use heat? No, I didn't use heat. I did it naturally without even using expensive products. Stay tuned and watch to the end to get the tea on how I was able to get this flourishing beautiful coils. At the end of this video, I'm going to explain something to you guys, the mistake I also made on those coils, because if you look at it very well, just stay tuned to the end so I'll be able to avoid that mistake. So first and foremost, I detangled my hair a few weeks back and put it in 2 big braids like this, as you can see. So this braid has been like this for like a week. If you remember the video of where I made the rosemary and clove, this spread I'm spraying on my hair right now, if you have not watched that video, kindly go and watch that video. It is going to be very, very beneficial. I had the same hairstyle on that video. It was what I used to demonstrate how I was able to how I do spray and moisturize my hair in that video. So after I sprayed the rosemary clove spray, that is my hair growth spray, I go in with my mega growths. Yes, just for me to moisturize the hair, because I know it's already dry and I don't want to go into my hair as it is dry. So I first of all try as much as possible to moisturize it and to get the hair down. Then what I did before I was able to braid this hair, because this part is very, very important. Before I was able to braid my hair, I carefully detangled the hair. I applied my Mega Growth leave-in conditioner and my hair growth oil on my hair after I carefully detangled it. That was the 2 products I applied on my hair. Then I separated my hair into 2 big parts and braided it down like this. I did this on a live stream. If I remember that live stream, I'm going to link it here. I did this on a live stream, so I didn't record it for you guys to see here. But in case if you're interested in checking out the video, you can go and check one of my live stream where I said I detangled my hair there. So after I braided it, I've had it for 2 weeks because I don't like to manipulate my hair, as over manipulation of hair kills your hair. If you want to retain length, if you want to be able to grow your hair healthy and strong, you have to stop over manipulating it. Try to always get your hands off your hair. It is going to help you a lot. In fact, it's going to do a lot. So in this first part, I am done detangling, as in unbraiding this first part. As you can see, the coils are coming up. I'm trying to use my hands to separate it. But the mistake I did there was that I went in with my leave-in conditioner straight. I didn't plan on videoing the coils. Yes, so after I took down the second coil, that I was so in love with the coils that I had to take pictures and video it, and decided to rock it that way. So I applied the leave-in conditioner, though it didn't really mean anything there, but I'm still going to explain to you the 2 parts. If you notice very well, the 2 parts, they are not the same. There's a little command there, if you notice very well, of which I'm going to explain in this video. Please stay tuned. Okay. After I took down the second braid, I noticed that this second part came out with the coils very, oh god, I was so in love with this present part that I'm losing now. So that was where I discovered that the mistake was from when I was braiding the hair. You understand? The mistake was when I was braiding the hair. This part, I braided it, should I say, more tight? Not tight like that. I got the braiding very well on this part compared to the other parts. The other part, the braiding was not all that braided. I don't know the English to use, but forgive me, you understand what I mean, you get. So I think that's the reason why this place came out with more coils and more beautiful, and it was more bouncing. I love this part so much. I was like, oh god, how I wish the other part is like this. I would have rocked it, but at least it was the first time I was doing that. So I believe if I'm to do it again, I won't make the same mistake I made again. You understand? I'm not going to make the same mistake. So that's why I'm sharing this video. That's why I'm telling you guys, when you're braiding, be careful so that you braid your hair well. Or if you know that you can't be able to braid it, look for a stylist who is patient enough and gentle with your hair to help you braid the two parts equally, so that you'll be able to achieve that coils that you want naturally without heat. You don't need to use heat to get your coils. I know so many coils I've done without heat, just natural like that. And if it is what you want, if you want that kind of video, I think you should like drop it in the comment section. Let me show you other ways that you can achieve coils on your hair without heat, as too much of heat on your hair is not good for your hair. It damages your hair. So it's one of the things I've been avoiding on my hair. As you can see, look at how beautiful and how coily this part is compared to this part. This part is very, very loose. The coils is not defined as it is on this other part. That is the dance of victory, guys. That's the dance of victory. I'm so in love with this part. Oh Jesus, I'm so in love with this part. The coils were coiling. The coils were coiling. Then this part, as you can see, it was more loose. The coils were so loose here, and I think the mistake is from me, of which I've learned from this. On my next video or my next coil attempt, I know that I'm not going to make the same mistake. So that was how I was able to achieve these coils, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. As you can see, it's so obvious. It was so obvious. As you can see, it was so obvious, but it is what it is, and I'm happy and I'm proud that I was able to, like, you know, get this. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you've ever made a mistake when you are trying to achieve a coil on your hair. Let me know your experience in the comment section. We are here to learn. You get, I'm not only going to be sharing my, you know, my wins, but also my mistakes. So, and this comes to the end of the video. Thank you so much, guys, for your love, for your support. I do not take it for granted. Thanks to those who love me for me. Thanks to those who are always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you to all my subscribers, to all my members. And please, guys, if you have not joined my membership, what are you waiting for? Please, you would love to join my membership. And thanks to those who always send me super thanks. I really appreciate it. It gives me a lot of joy. Thanks to those who do not skip my ads. Thanks to those who do not, you know, abandon me. And thanks to those who always super chat me when I go live. God bless you all. I will see you on my next video. Stay blessed, stay fabulous. You remember that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Bye. Mwah.